Hey Taurus, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing. This is going to be a reading for October 2021. This can apply to anywhere where you have Taurus in your chart. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Be sure to watch the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you this month. Again, if you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Let's get into your reading. Inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable to you. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about for you for October. Taurus, Taurus for October. Two of Cups in your current situation, crossed by the Two of Swords. I feel like there's some confusion in regards to your romantic investment. For some of you, this could be in regards to like your internal self. You might be confused on like what path you're going towards. Underlined energy, you have the Queen of Swords. Let's just get them laid out and then we'll get into it. All right. So in your current energy, again, you have the Two of Cups crossed by the Two of Swords. For some of you, you might be trying to pick the right partner. You might have your options, and you're trying to make the right choice for what's right for you. I feel like for some of you, you're just not sure what to do in regards to connection. For some of you, if you're not in a relationship, you might be confused and wondering if it's even possible, if it's even worth investing in. I feel like you do want to be happy at the end of the day. You do want to have comfort, to as somebody to like enjoy your time with, enjoy your experiences with. But I feel like you're like kind of confused as to like who that is, if you want the options that are available to you right now. For some of you, it might be like if you agree, or like you might be having like some confusion in regards to like the relationship you might be in already. Like maybe you guys aren't like agreeing with the way that things should be done. Or for some of you, I feel like you've invested a lot of time into a connection and it doesn't feel like it's like going very much or very far for the time that's been invested. At a soul level, you have the Queen of Swords. So you're just wanting truth and clarity. Even if it's hard to hear, you want to hear it. You just, and you want to be able to like provide that to other people as well. You just want to have open and truth conversations, and you want clarity in your thoughts as well. You don't want to have a lot of different people, or you don't want people saying and doing different things that's going to cause you to have confusion within yourself. You want to be able to have people who are dependable and consistent, that behave the way that they say that they are. In your recent past, you have the Chariot. So for some of you, you might have made a decision. For some of you, you might have moved recently. There was definitely some sort of action taken in your recent past. For everybody, it's different. We can pull clarifiers, but it is a general reading. If you're interested in a personal, you can reach out to me for that. But I feel like there was definitely movement towards something in the recent past. Let's get some more. I want to hear a little bit more about your current and your recent past before we go too much further. energy. Current energy, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're trying to stay confident and secure in the connection. You're trying to work on the connection, but there's still like some fogginess. There's still some confusion, but I feel like you're still putting like action forward. Like if you're dealing with somebody, I don't think they understand the reality or the severity of your confusion. For some of you, I feel like it's like confusion within the relationship, but for others of you, I feel like it's like confusion within yourself about the relationship. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. That's just what I'm getting. Okay. And then recent past. Okay, so there was something, the moon in the reverse. So there was something that was not known to you, and then the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, you might have like pursued information because you were in the dark. There was like a lack of clarity about something. Okay. For some of you, I feel like in the recent past, there was something you weren't willing to let go of. There was like, there might have been like confusion within your emotions, but there was like a resistance to let go of it for some reason, and then somehow there was movement in there. Or in your recent past, you started to create plans, because there was something that I felt like for some of you, you might have received, like you might have been confused about a situation and received clarity on it. For others of you, I felt like your emotions were like a little muddied, and you weren't really confident, and you weren't really confident with and feeling stable with how you were feeling. And so I felt like that led you to have like a lack of clarity within yourself, for some of you within your emotions. But I felt like there was something that you didn't let go of, and because of that, you're wanting to put movement forward. It doesn't make sense to me. I hope it makes sense to somebody. Anyway, okay. If it does, let me know, please. Crowning energy. The World. So you're thinking of how you do things different, how to create things different. And for some of you, you might be thinking about moving. I got that a couple of times. Some of you might move, or you might be thinking about moving. But I feel like you're more thinking about like trying to go with the flow. I feel like you might have had resistance before, and like had like hesitancy of having new experiences and just being open. But I feel like you're thinking now about like how do you just like go with the flow. I feel like you're trying to be like more relaxed, and I feel like it's something you're having to be conscious about. You're having to consciously relax in the moments to be in the moment. Your near future, you have the Empress. So there's something you're creating. For some of you, you might be having a child. Congratulations if that's the case for you. But I feel like there's definitely something you're going to be creating. I feel like it's tied back to this recent past. There was movement, desire to move forward towards something, because there was a clarity in emotion, and there was like I'm getting that like it was something you wanted to let go of, you tried to let go of, but for whatever reason, it was still there. It still stayed with you. And for whatever reason, there was some sort of clarity brought in the recent past, and you're wanting to take movement forward. I feel like in your near future, that's what this Empress is referring to. She's creating something. She's about to birth something. So she's in the process. And I feel like that's what you were in the recent past. So whatever it is for you, there's something coming in that you're trying to create in your future. It's something you're very passionate about. it's something that you're passionate about. It's something you want very much, but it's something that like you're very passionate about it. And so I don't know if you guys are familiar with the sorry, the Ace of Wands represents, but but she's pregnant, so there's definitely something that you are creating. You were inspired to create it. You're inspired to create it, and in your near future, you're going to be like in the process of close to delivering it, or actually delivering it. So you're getting closer and closer to it. Whatever it is that you're moving towards, you're definitely moving towards it, and it's moving towards you. How you see yourself, you have the Ace of Cups. So you're definitely emotionally invested in someone or something. Somewhere you're invested emotionally. I feel like you're definitely inspired. Um, that might be what's inspiring you to think differently, to try and go with the flow, to just be in the moment. To For some of you, you might be trying to get out of your thoughts and just go with the flow. Okay. How others see you, you have the Tower. Okay, so um, I'm not getting this in a negative way. I'm getting this like there was somebody that you came into their, somebody has experienced you very unexpectedly, very powerfully, and very unexpectedly. I want to know more about that. Ten of Swords. You might have upset somebody. You might have done something to cause somebody to have um, like an unexpected experience in their life that was uncomfortable for them. But whatever it is, I feel like mostly for like I'm getting like the energy of somebody has experienced you very unexpectedly and very powerfully. Very more. There's a desire for communication. Whoever this is, I feel like there's not communication. This person wants to communicate with you, and the lack of communication is causing them to have like a lot of like just heaviness, like maybe depression for some of you. But, okay. So they see you as like this powerful energy, like this very unexpected. Have you guys seen that movie? I haven't even seen it a bunch of times. I don't even think I've seen it the whole way through, but um, leave it in the comments if you know. But they're like, oh, he got hit by the lightning bolt. The Godfather, I think it is, where he gets hit by the lightning bolt. It's like that energy. This person, they see you like that, like you're their lightning bolt, and they want to have communication. You have the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So there's both of these two cards represent communication. This one's communication that's like divinely inspired, divinely directed. For some of you, they could be like intuitive. But and then this card, they want to talk. They want to talk. It's like building up like a pressure cooker. I always refer to this as like a pressure cooker. Like they don't want to say, want to say, and then like just can't, just don't, which leads them to feel like defeated and disappointed. It's there's just there's like a lack of communication, or there is communication, or clarity, or something. There's something that they're wanting to say something. They're wanting to speak something. Anyways, moving on. your hopes and or fears. You have the Six of Pentacles. So you want to bring balance to something. You want to bring fairness. You're hoping to create stability and just like balance. You want to have like things where it's just smooth sailing, where there's not a lot of difficulty, where there's reciprocity, where people are giving and taking at the same rate. I don't know. I'm not gonna take it, but I want to look at it. It's the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Cups. So Nine of Cups speaks about wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles is similar as well. It speaks about having everything you want, like being really stable, secure, being able to be on your own and be comfortable with it, be secure being alone. Like this person has everything they need and they don't need anything. Somebody wants to come to their party, cool, but they're not going out looking for people, come to my party. There's no there's not necessarily no invitations, but this is a person that's okay alone. Okay, so we're gonna just acknowledge that. What was I doing? I want to shuffle one more time. I got a pre-message here. So you've got Temperance, Seven of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, I want to show you like this. Look at the way. Look at like her. Can you see? It's not focusing. She's got one eye open and one eye closed. And look at what she's looking at. This fool is trying to get away with her shit, or is trying to get with something. Trying to be sneaky. Then she got her little cat following behind. Yeah. So, and then that leads to the Two of Pentacles. All right. So this pre-message indicates there's something that you're trying to seek balance in, something that was out of balance and unfair at one point in time. I feel like this is also divinely guided. Like I feel like spirit is like moving this along. I feel like balance is gonna come in. Something wasn't done that was fair. Okay. So somebody tried to be sneaky and shady, so that she's like trying to like just be in her element, right? And she's in her situation. She's playing her role. She's doing what she's supposed to. And she's just trying to be observant to her surrounding scenarios. There's somebody trying to be sneaky and shady and deceptive around them, right? Trying to get away with something. But then no matter what direction this person goes, they're going into like balance and fairness either way. Temperance represents balance. Two of Pentacles represents balance. So this isn't something that you can get away from. If you were trying to get away from something, like trying to hide your feelings or whatever it was, if you were trying to get away from something that was destined for you, with the Temperance card here, you can't. Or if somebody was like trying to get away from you, whatever it was, if somebody was doing something sneaky or shady, the Temperance card is it's a major arcana card. So this is something that the spirit was involved in as well. And no matter what direction this person goes, no matter what direction they go, they're gonna run into the same situation, the same. They're gonna run into the same. So for some of you, you might be there was a job that you tried to invest in and then didn't, and then maybe now you see it coming back around, or maybe now you have an interest in it or something. Whatever it is for you, there's something, or maybe this is somebody in your environment. If somebody's doing something sneaky and shady to you, it's they're gonna get what's coming to them either way, whatever it is. If it's something that somebody was doing sneaky and shady, they're gonna get their karma. And if it's somebody trying to run away from something that's destined for them, they're not gonna be able to run away from it. So take it as it resonates. All right, let's get our final outcome so we can end our video. Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles. So there was somebody who felt left out in the cold. Somebody wasn't able to let go. But there's going to be justice and fairness brought into a situation. Somebody got left out in the cold, but there's going to be like a balance. There's going to be balance and what's it called? Like victory, justice. It's gonna equal out fair. Because somebody wasn't wanting to let go of something, somebody held on to something. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Alright. Final outcomes for Taurus. Final outcomes for Taurus. We're going to look at it, but we're not going to take it. Queen of Pentacles. So there's going to be like some balance coming in. I feel like you're going to be like thinking about your environment, making your environment more nurturing, being more like just aware of your environment and how you're creating it, how you are impacting your life and your environment and those around you. King of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be having like your connection, like your real person. Like you had the Queen and now the King. So your person might be coming in. I'm also getting the things that you thought you thought about doing. You're actually going to start to do those, because you're inspired to do them. It's something that you're inspired to do. So you're going to start to do those, and once you do those, you're going to see stability. You're going to feel more grounded. You're going to have a more like enjoyable experience. Bottom of the deck. The Eight of Wands. So definitely there's some communication coming in. You and or somebody wants to have the communication. So take it as it resonates for you guys. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. This was kind of a different message, so let me know if it resonated or not, because a lot of it I was just saying what I was getting, but I wasn't really understanding it for myself. So let me know if it resonated or not, or give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Okay, next time. Yeah, have a good one, guys.